guys, we're back at it again. It's your girl Tammy from the 015 local television. Now you know that we always promise you to bring you the hottest local artists that we can offer. So today we are joined by our second guest, who goes by the name of Refile Philip Masengan, whose stage name is Crosswavee. Now Refile started his music thingy, or he started singing at the in what, around 2015, at the age of what? How old were you?
15.
Okay, you were still 15. Now Refile is a 21-year-old male singer, also not, from Madombi Zone 2, and then he described his music as he doesn't have a type of genre that it does, because he's into all these genres.
Hi, welcome back to 015 local television. My name is Nechezo, and today we have Crosswavee. Welcome, Crosswavee. Is there anything that you want to add from what can be said?
Nah, like, I'm okay with it. It's cool. Everything is okay.
Okay.
If I may ask, what got you into music?
What actually got me into music industry? Like, I'm a person who actually listen to different type of music. And when I'm listening to different kinds of music, like, I get inspired. Like, sometimes I ask myself, if those people can do this, why can't I do it as well? Like, why? Then I just found myself like getting to loving music and getting to, create something, be creative and starting something like from the start.
Okay, Refile, who inspired you to do music?
Who actually inspired me to do music?
Yes.
There's tons of people who inspired me to do music industry.
Okay.
When I was still young, I remember I was listening to Brenda Fassie,
The legends.
the legend. When it comes to hip hop, Tupac. So like I started rapping with my day ones.
Okay, that is why you said, Kuri, I do not have a certain genre that I'm stuck on, because you do all those type of music.
I do all the kinds of music I feel to do.
Okay. Now this next question, I feel like you answered the next question, because I want to ask you how you would describe the kind of music you typically create. But then I think on that one we started, right?
Nah, but like I actually have the type of genre that I love the most,
Okay.
which is Afropop.
Afropop.
Like, I really love Afropop, and like when it comes to Afropop, in my own way, like I mix it with some sort of sounds, because nowadays we listen to amapiano and stuff. So like I just do a mixture of Afropop, maybe Afrobeats with amapiano sounds, and
just to spice things
to
up.
spice things up and make something different in the music industry. So, yeah.
Okay. So, who would you even like to collaborate with?
I'd really love to collaborate with people like Aries,
Okay.
people like Bo, Nasty C,
Nice one.
people like Bo, Young Swiss. When it comes to hip hop,
Yeah.
people like is it Runtown? Yeah, Runtown. When it comes to Afropop, like I love the sounds, and there's many people, like many artists I wish to collaborate with.
Now if I may interject to whatever you're saying, locally, who would you want to collaborate with?
Locally,
Yeah. From where you coming from, who would you like
Okay.
to collaborate with?
people like Adroit. Yeah, Mr. AdroitB3atz.
Mr. AdroitB3atz. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Mr. Adroit.
Yes.
People like Romeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the Great White? Yeah. People like Mizophil. Yeah, I actually feel like collaborating with the guy because I heard some of his music and felt inspired, and
Okay. Now, Crosswavee, if however you were open, you were to open an event for an artist, who would that artist be?
An event.
Yeah.
Locally or?
Let's start locally and then we'll go abroad. If however you feel Like
Locally, I would like to be on stage with.
I know it's difficult because I know that we have a lot of talented
We have a
singers
lot.
or musicians.
have
So
a lot.
who's that one person? If however they said, okay, today this person is going to perform, and then he needs a person or he needs you to open a stage for him. Who would that person be?
He actually needs me to open the stage for him.
Yes, before he can ascend. I know it's tricky.
Yeah.
Yo, this question is tricky. And okay, let me say, like, it's difficult.
It's not difficult.
Like,
It's not difficult at all. I know that other artists won't feel offended because it's your choice. We're not saying they're not great, but then it's your choice after all.
okay.
Yes.
But I'll go with Adroit.
Oh. Yeah, shout out to Android.
I'll go with Adroit. Like, that guy is the best. Like, he's the best. Like, when I met this guy, hey, I felt like my life changed.
Yeah.
Because we did so many things together, and there's a little bit of a change now, and I think when time goes on, it's gonna be
Of which it's a good thing, because as an upcoming artist, you need to grow as an artist. You need to develop, because you'd find where you were stagnant, where you were not exposed to some of the things that you needed to be exposed to as an artist now. So a big shout out to Adroit. So
sure.
yeah.
So Refile, what is the one message, a message that you would like to give to your fans?
To my fans, a great message to give to my fans is that they should be loyal every time.
Okay.
And always give us support, because without them we're nothing.
Yes, that's true.
And and to show love, and encourage us to do the best in the industry, because without fans, you're nothing.
You are nothing at all.
I heard you talking about this word loyal. Are you loyal?
Yes, I'm loyal.
You're not. You're
Okay,
not.
why are you saying I'm not loyal?
You're not loyal to your genre. You're always venting.
Yeah.
So when we expect you to be a hip hop artist, you say, no.
like it's
Today
a-
I'm an R&B artist.
It's a matter of loving something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loving something. If you feel like there's a new sound, it's popping,
Yeah.
maybe it's trending that moment,
Yeah.
you literally like fall in love with it and think,
This
I
is
feel
it.
to do this type of genre, and let me try it. If I fail, which means I'm gonna stick to something else.
And then it's all about giving the fans what they actually
what
like
they actually
at that
want.
particular time.
Yeah, I think it's a very good thing.
It's nice to be versatile.
Yeah.
If I might put it in that way, it's very good to be versatile, because you get to connect with different friends, and then different friends means more fans.
Yeah, means more fans.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Crosswave. I know what you're good at singing, right? I've heard your song, but I know what you have that one useless talent.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no way that you'd be good at everything. What's your useless? What's your most useless talent?
Designing. Like I baru ngachibenda upi usiringa. Like I try to cut chops
to chop
things
chop.
and putting together. But hey, I'm not really good at it, but I just try
You
to.
created a monster.
create.
You wanted
You
a
see?
prince. You
Yeah,
created a
like,
monster.
Yeah, something like that.
So and then when you look at it, you be like, no, that's not what I want.
This is
That's
not
not
me.
actually, maybe I might just find someone to do me this
okay.
kind of design. Yeah, like,
That's why we need designers after all. You can't be good at everything.
yeah.
Yeah. So Crosswave, do you usually sing at the shower?
When I'm bathing.
Yeah.
Yes, like I actually do it. And like the more I do that, I come up with different kinds of lyrics.
Oh.
And you'll find me, maybe if I have a chorus, I'll just record it, maybe leave my phone like there recording, then I'll be bathing, then singing something new, like, you know, and yeah, putting together sounds and yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, Crosswave, we grew up being told that education is the key to success, right?
Yeah.
Of which we know somewhere somehow that thing was just made up so that we can be educated and what so not.
Yeah.
Okay, if however it wasn't for this music career, what would you be doing right now?
So like I was gonna be at school.
Yeah.
I was gonna be focusing on school, on education. Like that's what my parents actually, you know, did, like pushing me to do more of schoolwork. Like I was gonna be focused on studying.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing else. If it wasn't for the music.
Okay, you'd be studying to be what exactly?
To be maybe an engineer.
Okay.
Because I love sound.
Okay.
To be honestly.
Okay. Oh, anything that's in line to media.
Yeah, like I'm connected to there.
Okay.
Okay, so I heard you saying that you will be studying. What are you doing actually now? Are you focusing on music only for now?
Right now I'm focusing on music only.
No,
It's
okay.
music only and visuals. Yeah.
Okay, now I want to take you out of your comfort zone. I don't know if however you'd be comfortable with sharing this personal thingy. Okay, there's a new song that you released. It's entitled Mama, and then there is a motivation, there is a push factor with why you released that song, with why you wrote that song, and then the message there is deep. Do you care to tell us why you wrote that song? What pushed you to writing that song?
Okay, what actually pushed me to write that song is that there was a lot happening to me when I was still young, and this song is actually talking about my mom.
Okay.
My mom passed away when I was young, so I just decided to write a song about her, dedicating the song to her, because every time when I think of those moments when I was young with her, I would cry and be like, hey, but sometimes I feel happy because I can remember her.
Yeah.
You see, so, and the greatest thing is that I finally did a song of her, which actually there's a message inside, and I'm sending this message to other people out there to care for their moms, because without a mom, without your mom, you're nothing.
Yeah.
Because you need to be taught different kinds of things.
Yeah, growing up it's difficult.
So without such person, you're nothing in life. So I was remembering my mom, and I came up with the song Mama. And I even shot the music video.
Yeah, and I saw the music video. The music video is actually nice, and then to everyone out there, with whatever he just said, I would what was the word again? I'm failing to express my feeling. Please, you need to appreciate your mothers while they're still here, because there are some of us who are failing to do that because we have lost our mothers and what so not. And then we yearn to appreciate our mothers physically, not to say we're paying tribute, not we're dedicating song. That song is a happy song. I felt it, but then the message in it, you could hear that this is spoken or written or being sang from the heart. And then what makes me happy is you didn't say those misery thing only. You were happy and what's not. So big up to all the mom, and then to you out there, please appreciate your mothers while they are still there. Disrespecting your mothers won't take you anywhere. So big up to all the mothers out there.
Mama,
Crosswave, where have you performed, and then from the place you've performed, from which one was your least favorite and which one was your favorite place that you performed
Okay,
at?
I performed at Rustenburg, and like that was a gig. We actually killed, we smashed, and like
You made it.
we mad at it, and there were a lot of people who came to support, and it was lit. Like it went well. So like for the gig, that actually didn't make it for me. Like it was when I was at Matombija.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Yewogogo.
That was the venue.
Yeah, that was the venue. Like we hosted a gig there, and people didn't come, and I felt like what's going on, and and I just had to to accept and to just move on.
As an artist, as an upcoming artist, guys, go on and support these people. And then to all the upcoming artists, your marketing strategies should be okay, should be on point, because you might find somehow the posters were not attractive.
Yeah.
Somehow the platforms you use, or you actually use to get your posters out there, were not effective enough. And then so maybe that was the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how was it afterwards? Did you feel disrespected as an artist afterwards?
Nah, like it actually inspired me to to push.
Yeah.
Push harder, and when it comes to marketing, put more effort, and to make things happen, so that people can get attracted, and follow us.
So would you say to the other artists, like in this showbiz, you have to leave room for disappointments?
Yeah, like disappointments are there, and like you don't have to feel somehow about it.
Yeah.
You just need to learn from them, like from it. You see, so that you can get inspired and push harder to get where you want to be. So,
actually, you need to get motivated by all those things that you get from all this. Okay, so Crosswave, how do you feel the internet has impacted this music business? The internet, yes.
I think the internet made it easy for the music industry to be quite good nowadays, because people can download our music.
Yeah.
They can stream. They can even to comment and share, like subscribe even on YouTube and stuff. So like the internet made it easy for people to share our music.
Yeah, so in all of your songs, which song do you like to perform?
The song I love to perform most, I think there are two.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is Mama. Like when I go to a gig, that track is actually the first track I love to perform, and the second one is called Dance for Me.
Dance for Me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, now Crosswave, which famous musician do you admire in this music industry?
Famous artist.
Yeah.
I would go with Nasty C.
There must be a reason behind it.
Because Nasty C, he's a hard worker.
Yeah.
He's a hard worker, and he actually pushes a lot, and he do those kind of music.
Yes.
Like his production is tight, and I get inspired out of that, and yeah.
Which one of his songs does it for you?
There's this song called You Okay.
Oh, You Okay? Yeah.
Mama, you okay? So
Yeah.
No guy, anything that has to do with Mama hits him hard.
Yeah,
Not anything that has to do with
It's
Mama.
connected.
Yeah,
It hits him hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you said that your name is Refile, so I take it as if I ask this question, Kasiped, you would understand.
Okay.
Yeah, so question ye ere like ra tseba ore ha re sa le bana ne ra tsena mathateng so o sankile wa tsena mathateng o sa le moshimanyana.
Yeah, like ke kene mathateng a mangata like when I was a kid, you know, I used to be, they say in this Spain, they say stoned. You see, to be stoned, you see.
Nah.
Is it spady or
no,
Sotho?
as a spade.
Sotho.
Isn't Africans stout?
But like, you know, when you're a kid, like it was popular like that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was stoned to
Yeah, it was stoned.
like you don't listen. You steal a lot, you know. I used to steal goods by Bob.
We've been there, Warra. We've been there. We've been there.
And
Everyone
my mom
does
would
that.
beat me for that. Like she would smack me, and you know, but when I grew up, like I learned to like, there has to be a change.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I need to be the person I am today. Like I respect other people, and I go with the flow. You know,
Okay, now as a musician, we know you don't just grow up to be the best. You get to be given advices by other musicians and what's not. So what was the best advice that has been given to you by another artist? And who was that artist?
I must say I was once told that I should, you know, stick in my lane.
Yeah.
Stick in my lane and don't do imitating. Don't do like bad stuff or something like that. Like I should focus on doing great music for the people. Focus on producing more good music, and you know, face challenges, because like, you know, without challenges you won't learn from them.
Value.
You see? And like the actual person who told me that, it was Adroit.
Avon.
Mr.
Adroit keeps on coming. He keeps on coming everywhere. Adroit.
Nah,
Adroit.
like me and AdroitB3atz, like we have that connection,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And like when I told him my story, like he related to it, and I felt like, you know, yeah, I need to push harder and to stick with the guy, you know, hustle together and make something, you know, something beautiful that people would love, like from us, you see. So yeah.
So since we are one of your fans, so if you don't have a problem, I think we should also give you advice.
Yeah, I don't mind. I really love advices.
Yes, I'd like to tell you, Hore, you should stay true to yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want my advice? Do you really want my advice?
Don't you wanna give me an advice?
Hey.
What if your advice, like it will help me like in future?
You know, the only thing that I would tell you personally is, in this generation we're living in, we tend to be called ice girls, ice boys, and what's not. But then if it's working for you, if however you hanging out with AdroitB3atz, like you're saying, because it seems as if like he's a soulmate in music, people would be bringing out the negativity with how he's doing this.
Yeah.
If however it's working at your favor, be that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't let what people say about you and who you work with change a direction. If however when now you feel like this direction is working for me, listening to other people won't help, because if however I say he's with Adroit, you go that way. If however you see, if I'm with this one, I don't see growth in myself. This goes out to everyone out there. If however you feel like with the recent people or with the recent position that I'm posed in, I ain't getting no growth, I'm not growing, you have a choice to vent out.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You have a choice to vent out, to be the best that you know you are. Because it's not about me after all. It's about you. So my advice is, take those criticisms, just put them in the dustbin. You know what they say, when life gives you lemon, you make what? Lemonade. People are always going to talk. So when they talk,
I'll actually do that. Thank you for that. Thank you so much.
So if however there was anything that you would change in the music industry, what would that thing be?
to change in the
Yeah.
music industry? Okay, like, can I ask how, like, in terms of music
Okay.
or?
This is okay. Let me just broaden up this question. If, however, you've realized we get to listen to one artist for like more than Kuri,
Okay.
it's more like an omnibus.
Yeah.
Omnibus.
Yeah.
Kuri kapara par or the one or bakutanga pisim kwe namusi.
Sure.
Machero, you'd want to hear another person, but then no, you are hearing the very same person again. So is there anything that you'd like to change, like in line with what I've just given?
Yeah. Like, I would like let me say the radio stations, they should also play local artists,
Yeah.
because
Definitely.
mostly local artists have talent and they're creative, and like they don't give them like chances to be, you know, to be known, well known, and for their music to be heard out there,
Yes.
even on TV, you see. So like I would really love to see like a change through that, so that we can also be played on TV, on radio stations, so that we can, like, all of us, like, we could share, you know, that.
Yeah, this radio station, you need to embrace our local artists to avoid that thing that happened at Yebo Gogo. People need to hear these people. People need to be familiar. They need to familiarize themselves with these people. We don't want a situation whereby an artist, they feel like music is not for me, and then you find the person is what it's really talented. It's just that they're not getting what the actual exposure that they need to get.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so right now we shifting from the questions. Would like to get to know you personally.
Okay.
So, if I may ask you, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue,
Blue.
but I'm not wearing blue.
My
sorry.
favorite color is blue too.
You know.
Such a coincidence.
Hi.
Wow.
Am I needed in this conversation, because
Of
people are sharing colors here.
Wow.
So I don't know if however my question, because we're trying to spice things up, right?
Okay.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm single.
Do you want one?
Man.
No, I'm asking for the girls.
So to all the girls out there, it's one for the girls.
It's
one for the girls.
Plus one for the girls.
Plus one for the girls.
We winning, girls.
They're single. They're
Come
single.
on, like, I'm single, and you know,
Is it by choice?
I just chose to be single because I broke up with this other chick and it didn't go well. So, you know,
Youngis.
I decided to move on and, you know, be alone and marry my music. So that's how it is. So but like, if someone feels to have a relationship with me, it's gonna
Just leave the
The guy is marketing himself, girls.
Just leave the social
come
media
on.
details.
Okay, it's Crosswave Beats on my Facebook page. It's Crosswave Beats with a Z, and it's Crosswave Refile in my Facebook account, and on Instagram is Crosswave Beats RSA, on Instagram, and on Twitter is Crosswave Beats with an S.
Okay. You'll get all his details down there. Do you want to give them your WhatsApp numbers? You're single. Remember, you're single. Okay, it's fine. You'll get all his contacts, all his communication details down below the screen. Now, before I release you, do you like your coffee with milk or black?
With milk. Milk, ne?
Why?
Because I feel white.
How?
You know, it's more like, you know, tasty. Like, it has that.
It is that thing.
That thing, yeah.
It is
so,
that
and
thing.
then
It lights up the room.
Yeah. So when it comes to black tea, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being honest. Like, for me, it's a disaster. I don't like black tea or coffee.
To all the lovers of black tea, don't take offense.
Yes, so would you consider having a one night stand?
One night stand.
Yes, one night stand, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Why is that so?
I really can't answer that.
No, the thing is, he would consider a one night stand if the milk is there.
Because in most cases, I mean, people have one night stands with strangers.
Yeah.
So
especially you celebrities, especially
Yes,
artists.
yes.
You tend to do that.
Uh-huh.
So would you do that?
No. I
You
wouldn't
already
do
said
that.
yes.
But with strangers, no.
Mm?
Maybe with someone I know.
All
Yeah,
right.
you know.
With someone he knows.
Yeah,
He
someone
already
who,
knows us.
Yeah?
Okay. One more last question.
Okay.
Are you afraid of commitment? Or do you love commitment?
Okay, commitment. Commitment, like in which type of way?
Okay, in a relationship. You like to commit.
To be committed.
To be committed in a
Committed.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like, yeah, to be committed, like, yeah.
What was your longest relationship?
How long was it?
How long
When?
was it?
Like it was from 2015 when I was young till 2018. If I still remember, then it just
3 years.
It's 3 years.
3 years. Yeah, that's my longest relationship.
Of which
You
is a
know.
good thing. Some of us don't last even a week.
How, Wanda? Give you 2 minutes quick.
The noodles.
Marriage noodles. No, this is wrong. This is wrong, guys.
The noodles.
This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Considering what we will be having.
Yeah. So, what's the next big thing for you?
Okay, the next big thing for me is that I'm putting in work. You know, I'm doing more music. We're working on EPs. I think it's 4 EPs. I'm working 4 EPs with Mr. AdroitB3atz and acoustic. So like we'll be doing more music, shooting more music videos, and I think that's.
And that is it from us, guys. The 015 local television with our second guest, Crosswavee.
So don't forget to like, comment.
Don't forget also to subscribe. Press that notification button.
Ding 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 ding.
Yes.
And then don't forget to follow Chris. Oh my word, Crosswavee. Don't forget to follow Crosswavee. His details will be below the screen.
Yes.
Down below the screen.
They. And we're wrapping up.
And it's
Bye.
Bye. It's us.
All the
Today.
time,
Mama.
all the time, all the time. Every time you make me happy.